Hey you all, it's Dishika Kothari here. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something.
So for today's video, I have something really interesting for you guys. I'm going to be sharing some hacks which is DIY old clothes into new clothes. And I'm just so happy with how every piece has turned out. I can't wait to share with you guys. So let's get into the video. So for the first DIY, I'm going to use this sweatshirt to make a really cute ruched top. I'm just going to use the grey portion. You can use both the sides. It all depends upon your measurements. You will understand what I'm saying once you have a look. Now fold it into half. Use any bralette or top which fits you perfectly and trace it out. Mark the length and take extra to create the ruche effect. Now cut the rectangular portion in two pieces and stitch it from the sides to make a tube top. If you are using both sides, you just have to cut out the neck and the sleeves portion so that it forms a tube top. For the straps, take the remaining portion, measure the strap and cut it out. You can either stick it or stitch it, it's all upon your preference. Now to create this effect, you basically have to do huge stitches in two lines and do not lock it. Like this. Now pick one thread and start pulling it just how I am doing and keep creating this effect until you are satisfied with the length or the effect. This by doing a stitch over it and also do the raw edges. Voila, it's done. Now for the second DIY, like the most basic and easiest, I am going to make bermuda shorts out of this denim. So bermuda shorts are 2 to 2.5 inches above your knee. So mark the length according to that. Cut it off. It's done. Do the raw edges to give it a finished look. So finally the last one. So using this tank top to convert it into another type of ruched top. So I'm going to separate the front and the back. Now place the top to mark the measurements. So first I am tracing from strap to the armhole part and taking armhole a little lower, around 1.5 inch. Now trace the other part little longer from the first part because we are going to insert elastic at the top. Trace it in the same way. For the strap, mark the width of 1.5 inch, 1 inch of strap and 0.5 for doing the raw edges. Now for the length, take the measurements from the top to the underburst part because we are going to add another portion for the lower part. Just mark the length and draw a straight line and cut it out. Draw this straight line as bigger as possible. Now give 2 cuts near the strap part and do the raw edges of armhole and straps. So turn it inside out and fold the top part 2 times, keeping the width according to the size of the elastic and stitch it. Take the elastic and use only the 3/4 of the length and cut it out. Insert it inside the line we created. Stitch the one part. When it comes to the end, pull and stitch the another part. Now for the lower portion, do the same huge stitches which we did for the first top. Pull one of the thread to create gathers. Do it until it is half of your waist measurement. Now take the back part and mark the measurements of the lower front part. For the lower front, measure your underburst and waist and mark the half of both, and also mark the length. Leave 0.5 from every side for seam allowance and cut it out. Now join the upper front and the lower front. For the back of the top, Pin the front part and trace it, and draw a straight line for the upper part. Now keep it above and stitch it. For the back part of the strap, take the excess, measure it like how I am showing, and cut it keeping 1.5 inch width. Do the raw edges and attach it. It's ready! So that's it for the video. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, then don't forget to share it with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite. And if you like to see more such hacks, hit the like button, subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.